Hey guys, Reckless Pro Gamer here, and today I want to discuss a topic. Today I want to discuss a game called Roblox, and I know this game is a very very old game, but I want to talk about the changes, the changes of what happened to this game. And not very good ones. So, before we dive into this video, I just want to say this is my opinion, my thoughts. This is just what I think, what happened to this game. No one has to agree with me or believe me or anything like that, but this is just my opinion and this is what I think. So please, no hate. I don't want to see any hate comments on this video saying, "Oh, Reckless, I don't like what you said. It really offended me. Roblox is still a good game, dude." Yeah, I don't want to see any of that crap, so don't say any of that. So, yeah. Anyways, so before we talk about the bad things, let's talk about the good things. Let's dive deep into the past of Roblox. So, I'm not going to go into the very beginning of Roblox, but I started Roblox around the end of 2016, so let's go there. 2016 of Roblox, a much more simpler time where we had the old community, I should say, where everyone was chill. There was no toxic people. I mean, not really in my experience. It's just my personal experience. There was no toxic people. There was a lot of fun games to play, like tycoons, obbies, all that good stuff. Role-playing games. Things like that. I remember I even played games like Red versus Blue versus Yellow. That was fun. Work at a pizza place. Just games like that made made Roblox really fun, right? So I started around the very end of 2016, beginning of 2017. And that's when I had my very first Roblox account, which is gone now. It's not an account anymore, but I think it was called Budum 2004 or something like that. So yeah, I know it's a weird name, but I was really young at the time and I didn't know what to put for the name, so I didn't really care. So that was my very first account. That was the OG account. That was my very first Roblox account, right? And I didn't really have anything. I was a bacon hair person or whatever, so pretty much a default. You know, I didn't really have any clothes or anything I mean, I had clothes, but I had the default clothes basically. So I was bacon hair, the bicycle shirt and the jeans or the pants or whatever. Anyways, and then 2017 to 2018, which was my second Roblox account, I had the LEGO Dimensions Fan 500 account. That was my second Roblox account, and that's the account I had Robux on. That's the account where I had a really nice outfit, and I had the golden Superfly boombox. I think I had I think I might have had blue or purple hair on my character. I had 2 purple katanas on my back, and then I had the golden Superfly boombox. That account lasted about a year or two, and it was from 2017 to 2018 it lasted. And during that time, I played a lot of FNAF games, if you Five Nights at Freddy's, if you don't know what that is. It's basically a horror game with animatronics they had to survive from. You're the night guard and cameras. But anyway, look it up. Why am I explaining this to you? Just look it up, because that's what we're talking about. Anyways, I played a lot of FNAF roleplay games in Roblox during that time. Played a lot of tycoons. I even played, I remember with my 2 brothers, I played an FNAF tycoon. Played more, and then I played a lot of natural disaster survival. How could I forget about that game? And luckily, that's one of the very few OG games that are in Roblox still today in 2021, is natural disaster survival with no changes made to it. It's still as good as it used to be. So that's a really good game, by the way. I suggest you play that one. If you still play Roblox and you still like it and you're trying to look for some games to play, natural disaster survival is a really fun one. So I suggest you check that one out. Anyways, okay, so now we're gonna jump into 2019. So 2019, Roblox. Actually, no, wait. Before I talk about that, let me talk about this. So at the end of 2018, I think, end or middle of 2018, me and my two brothers were playing red versus yellow versus blue in Roblox. And I think that's the time when they left Roblox, when my two brothers quit, like they left Roblox in 2018. So anyways, I wanted to get that out of the way. So now we're gonna jump into 2019. So 2019 Roblox was my third account. That was my third Roblox account, right? And I think it was a girl account I made, and it was supposed to be like it was supposed to be like a Minecraft Dungeons account, don't ask why, but it was the account I played on my grandma's computer, because I think that's what I mostly played on my old accounts on Roblox on before I started using my phone, or mobile I should say. But anyways, basically in 2019, I played through that account a little bit, and then I took a break. So I took a break around July of 2019, summer of 2019, basically, yeah, the middle of 2019, I took a break, a pretty long break from Roblox. And I mean, that's when I honestly kind of quit. That's when I kind of quit Roblox. And the main reason why I did quit Roblox was because, or why I took a break from it was because, just because in 2019, the game was kind of dying. That's when the game kind of took its peak, because in 2017 and 2018, Roblox was super popular and it was still a very popular game. That is, if you knew what Roblox was and played it in 2017, 2018. But 2019 is when it started dying a little bit, like the game started dying and became a little bit boring. Wasn't much to do anymore, but yeah. So that's when I left, right? Then, December of 2020. Good old freaking 2020. Good old 2020. Y'all remember that year? Anyways, that's when, and basically the reason how or why I got back on Roblox in 2020 is because of my friends. And I'll link their channels in the description of this video, so you can go check them out. But anyways, my friends Sunny and Mateo were talking to me on Discord, right? We were talking on Discord, and they asked, "Hey Ben, we're playing this cool Roblox game called The Maze, and it's like a horror type game. You might like it." And I thought, oh, okay, well, even though I haven't played Roblox in a very, very long time, I guess I'll go check it out because it sounds like my type of game, because I like horror stuff. So I joined them in the game and I checked it out and I started playing with them, right? But then I started to notice something. Here's the thing, I started to notice something when I started up Roblox, you know, because Roblox wasn't even on my phone or anything at that point. I had to re-download it, I think, or download it again. So when I did that, I noticed something when I went and looked at it at the App Store. The first thing I noticed was that the old Roblox logo, the red R, was gone. And now it was just a gray square. And it was almost like Roblox lost its color. And that's what I thought. I'm like, I mean, at first I just brushed it off and I didn't really think too much about it. But then, now that I think about it, it just makes me think that Roblox just like lost its color completely. Anyways, I opened Roblox, right? It was pretty normal at first, but then I started to notice that there was a lot of the old games I used to love playing were gone. All the old roleplay games I used to play were gone. Most of the obbies and tycoons I used to like playing were gone. Natural Disaster Survival was still there because that's still there to this day. Also, Work at a Pizza Place is still there. There's still Survivor Plane Crash on Fire. Those OG games are still there. But yeah, the point is, everything looked different. Even the Roblox characters looked different because I guess it had an update. So when I came back, the characters looked really different. There was like new games that I saw, like Adopt Me, and then there was Gacha Online. So there was these other new games I saw. So basically from then on, I played with my friends Sunny and Mateo, and I played The Maze with them. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty fun game, but what really disappointed me was how bad Roblox let itself go. And that's what I'm gonna get into right now. So, before I say any of this, I'm just gonna say this one more time. I'm probably annoying you guys with this, but I'm just gonna say this one more time so no one gets offended. This is my thoughts only. So do not get offended, please, when I say this. So, okay, so Roblox in 2020, right? So I'm just gonna say this. 2020 was the downfall of Roblox. I'm sorry, it was. In my opinion, 2020 was the downfall of Roblox. 2020 is when Roblox was obliterated. It was over. It was done. And there are many reasons I have for why I think this, for why I think Roblox is basically done for, and why I think Roblox needs to be shut down as well. Because at this point, 2021 made Roblox even worse, I feel like, and I definitely do think Roblox needs to be shut down for good. Roblox needs to be taken off all mobile devices, like consoles, like Microsoft, PC, computer, everything. It needs to be taken off all the platforms and deleted, like forever, because of this. So, in 2020, there is what I call the newfound generation. I mean, not the newfound community of Roblox. Not the old community that I once knew where everyone was chill and nice and everything like that. No. The new community of Roblox, which is the one we have right now, that came here in 2020 or late 2019, is the toxic people, the slenders, the online daters like the odors, and people like that just absolutely disgust me, and I can't even believe it. But on top of that, another reason why I think Roblox needs to be shut down for good is because there are like condo games, like basically where people are having sex, and there's like twerking games and crap like that. I know they're hard to find, but they're still in Roblox. Like there's still like ways to find them, like the condo games. And on top of that, I remember my brother showed me that of people playing this slave game that was out in Roblox for like a month. There was like a slave game. Yeah, a slave game in Roblox. And Roblox is supposed to be meant for kids, right? At least that's what I thought. Unless if I just lost a few unless if I just lost a few brain cells. Just saying that is making me lose brain cells. Anyways, oh God, I hope this video doesn't get taken down for me cursing. Anyways, so yes, online dating, like people like slenders and odors, are a very, very big problem in Roblox. And that's what mainly destroyed Roblox, is the online dating, the odors and the slenders, the condo games, all of that stuff. And there's also, on top of that, there's also games that I see now called The Hood. Why is that even a game in Roblox? Isn't Roblox for kids? Like, I'm not trying to be a Karen or anything like that, but isn't Roblox supposed to be for kids? You realize 10 and 13-year-olds and 5-year-olds play Roblox, right? And you're having games like The Hood in Roblox. And then there's also shower simulator, there's public bathroom simulators. Just like, what is this? What the hell? This isn't Roblox. This is not Roblox at all. This is not the Roblox I once knew. This is not Roblox at all. You know, it's just like, and the thing is the other thing is that the Roblox CEO or developers, they don't care about the community anymore. They don't care. They don't care enough to get rid of these games or to get rid of online dating or on their game or anything. And you know why they don't care? Is because they pretty much stopped caring with this newfound community that came through in 2020. They pretty much stopped caring. Because if they did care, I know some people could argue with me about this, but if they did care, then how come there are still slenders lurking around and odors and condo games? Why is that stuff still even exist if they did something about it, if they're trying to help? Exactly. They're not doing anything, because if they were to do something, they would have done it already, is my point. They would have done it already. So, what else was I gonna say? I'm trying to think of what I was gonna say. I think I went over everything. Did I go over everything? Did I go over all the reasons why Roblox? Oh yeah, another thing. In my opinion as well, Roblox just isn't fun anymore. For the reasons I just said earlier, Roblox isn't really even fun anymore. It's not as fun as it's definitely not as fun as it used to be. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. It's not as fun as it used to be. It's a lot more boring now. I mean, sure, there are some good, decent games to play from time to time, like Murder Mystery and Natural Disaster Survival and whatever, games like that, maybe even Hide and Seek, Arsenal, you know, games like that, maybe even Shark Bite from time to time. Games like that are still pretty fun to play, but it's still not that fun of a game to play. Roblox is still not that fun anymore, and it's honestly Roblox's fault and the community's fault. It's both. Why Roblox is so bad now. It's just ridiculous. And Roblox shouldn't even be this way, because it's just like all these years Roblox has been such a chill and fun game to play once in a while. I remember I used to play Roblox like 4 or 5 hours a day, and now I only get on for like 30 minutes to an hour, and that's it, and then I get off. That's how boring it is now, you know? And it's just like, this is my 4th account on Roblox now, and it's just like, I almost want to quit because of how bad Roblox is now, but I'm not going to, because I will admit, I spent a lot of money on my new account, the one I have right now, which is Toxic Reckless Gamer. That I spent a lot of money on my new account, so that's honestly the only reason why I'm not quitting, and because of my friends that I play with from time to time. So that's really the only reason I'm not quitting. But if I didn't have those friends on Roblox and I didn't spend all that money on my account, I probably would have quit already. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I went over everything about why I think Roblox needs to be shut down for good. Because let's be honest here. Like I said, if the Roblox developers or CEO or whatever were gonna try and fix the game or try and do something about it, they would have done it already. But they haven't. They haven't. They really haven't. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I missed anything or anything that I was gonna say. I think I went over everything, right? Yeah, the condo, the online dating, the people, yeah, twerking and things like that, like the inappropriate games, the new community. Yeah, I think I went over everything. And the developers not doing anything about it. So that's my opinion, or thoughts I should say, on the game Roblox. It was a really, really fun and nice game to play back then, but now it's just almost like, just like, why is it even in the App Store anymore? Because every time I look at Roblox, I just think of disgust. I just think of disappointment because of how bad the game has become. And I mean, not a lot of people even realize it. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Some people do realize it, but there are some people who don't as well. Oh yeah, and then I forgot to mention one more thing. I was watching like Roblox videos, I think like the other night, and it's sad. Some people like part of the newfound community that came in through 2020, those people think that old Roblox is trading pets in Adopt Me and being able to play a game and not worrying about having Roblox shut down, because there was a rumor actually that Roblox was going to be shut down in 2021. Unfortunately, it's not true, unfortunately. At least for me, unfortunately, but I don't know about anyone else. But it's just sad to me that people think that old Roblox is trading pets in Adopt Me and being able to play the game. That's not what old Roblox is. I mean, I get they don't know what old Roblox is, and they never will, because those people joined like last year. But people like me who have been playing since 2016, or like my friends that I know that have been playing for like that long, and my brothers, we know what old Roblox truly is. Like all the people out there, they've been playing since like what, 2013, 2014, 2015, or 2016, 17, 18, 19. All those people know what true OG Roblox is. So the people that joined in like 2020 or whatever, 2021, they will never know what old Roblox is, and it's sad because I think they would have really enjoyed it, and except for the online dating people or whatever, but and the odors and slenders, but I think they would have really enjoyed it. So it's just sad to see what this game has come to. You know, I really hope Roblox does get fixed or better in the future. Because I really do want this game to do better. I don't want Roblox to just go completely downhill and just die pretty much and everyone just forget about it. I don't want that to happen. I do want Roblox to keep moving forward as a good game. But in order for that to happen, the community needs to get better, and the developers and whatever of Roblox need to actually do something and need to get rid of these inappropriate games like the Hood and all that other stuff, and Shower Simulator, all that stuff they need to get rid of. Anyways, that's my thoughts on why I think Roblox needs to be shut down. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. You don't have to, but I mean, everyone says it on their channel, so why not just say it here too? Well, that's it. See you on the next video. Peace.